Welcome to the tutorial on specialized document classes. I am Kishore Datta from Henry Girls College, Guwahati. This session covers creating professional presentations with the Beamer class, designing formal letters with the letter class, and customizing document appearance using LaTeX style capabilities. In this tutorial, you will learn how to explore the Beamer class for crafting professional presentation slides. You will learn how to create well-structured and visually engaging slides, master the letter class for designing formal correspondence, format professional documents like cover letters and recommendations with precision, customize slides and letters using LaTeX powerful styling features. To get started, ensure your system meets the following requirements: a laptop or desktop computer, an operating system such as Windows, Linux or Mac OS, a LaTeX distribution like MikTeX, TeXlive or MacTeX, an editor such as TeXshop, TeXworks, TeXstudio or TeXmaker. The Beamer class is a powerful tool for creating professional and visually appealing presentations. It provides extensive customization options including themes, templates, transitions, and overlays. It supports advanced features such as mathematical expressions, images, graphics, and multimedia. The Beamer class organizes content using frame environments for defining slides and frame title for slide titles. It enables list creation using itemize for bullet points and enumerate for numbered lists. The Beamer class also includes additional features like navigation bars, sections, subsections, and hyperlinking for internal and external references. Let me now open the TeXshop. In the first line of my document, I am declaring document class as document class 12.Beamer. This is followed by use theme command. I am using the theme Cambridge US. You are free to choose customizable themes from various pre-built themes such as Default, Ann Arbor, N-Types, Berkeley, Berlin, California, Cambridge US, Copenhagen, Frankfurt, Göttingen, Hanover, Madrid, Munich. All these are themes that you can use as you require. Customizing themes in Beamer helps you create presentations that are not only professional but also tailored to your specific needs and preferences, enhancing both visual appeal and functionality. Let's explore two powerful Beamer commands: use color theme and use font theme. Starting with use color theme, this command controls the color scheme of your presentation. Beamer offers a variety of predefined color themes including Default, Albatross, Beetle, Crane, Dove, Fly, Seagull, and Wolverine, among others. The use color theme command changes the color of key elements such as title, blocks, and navigation symbols, making it easy to personalize the look of your slides. Next, we have use font theme, which allows you to customize the font style in your presentation. Some of the available font themes include Default, Serif, Sans Serif, Professional fonts, Bold structural elements, Italic serif, and small caps serif. I am using here Structure Bold as font theme. These themes can be mixed and matched with other customization to suit your needs. While the font theme applies globally, you can override it locally for specific slides or elements. With these two commands, you can create presentations that are not only visually appealing but also tailored to your audience and purpose. I can now organize the slides as follows. I have written here title, a glimpse of cryptography. I can also write a subtitle, the art of secret message transformation. So I am using here /title and /subtitle to create title and subtitle. I can now write author's name using the field /author, then double slash for a new line, then the address of the author. I can also insert date using the field date. We can then quickly move to the main document, which can be written within begin document and end document commands. I have now written here /frame and then within curly bracket /title page. This produces the first title page of the slide containing the title, subtitle, author and date as shown here. I can now write /frame and within curly bracket /table of contents to generate the tables showing the sections and subsections headings used in the entire slides. I can now write the main body of the slides starting from section, let's say introduction, and then subsection overview of cryptography. I can now proceed for slide creations using frame command /frame and curly brackets. Within these curly brackets, I can now write /frame title. The title of the slide is Caesar cipher. Then I can itemize, begin itemize. So item, Caesar cipher is the widely known ancient encryption technique. Next item, it is a type of substitution cipher. And then next item, the original Caesar cipher is shown here. So I am using here a figure which include graphics command within the center environment, begin center, end center. So include graphics width equal to 0.5 of text width. Then the file name, figure file name is Caesar cipher, and then end figure. This produces the output as shown here. I am now showing how to use pause command to reveal content progressively in a single frame. Each pause acts as a breakpoint, showing the content incrementally. Let me write pause at the end of every items. So I am writing /pause at the end of every items. As you see in the output, initially only the first item is visible. After the first click, the second item is revealed, and so and so. Now let me show you how to use /uncover command, which allows specific control over when content is visible based on slide numbers or pages. I am now copying the slide content and rewrite them using /uncover and within angular bracket 1, and then the item is within curly brackets. Similarly, /uncover within angular bracket 2, and then the item is again within curly brackets. /uncover 3, and then the item is again within curly brackets, and similarly /uncover 4 with all the items included within the curly brackets. As seen in the output, this controls the flow of information one after the other without pause commands. Let me now show you how Beamer supports mathematical environment. I have written here a slide on shared secret key. So k equal to g to power a whole to power b mod p equal to g to power b whole to power a mod p. So g is the generator of public value. P is the large prime number, which is also a public value. A, B are private keys of two parties. Let me now show you how you can change the design of the slides. So previously, in the previous slide, I have used the use theme Cambridge US, as you can see here. So as I have already discussed, there are many other options like Ann Arbor, N-Types, Berkeley, Berlin, etc. So let me show you quickly how you can change the overall feeling of the slide of your slides. So instead of Cambridge US, you can use, let's say, Copenhagen. So let me change it, Copenhagen, and you can see now how the slides have a different feeling. Or you can use Hanover. So I am using here Hanover. So the slides appear completely different than the previous one, with the title of the presenter is appearing here towards the left side. Let's change it to Pittsburgh. Yes, this is the Pittsburgh theme. It's very simple. So you can use any of the theme from this list. It has many themes. Use themes. So I'm using Warsaw here. Let's see how it works. Yes. So this way you can change the overall design of the slides. And similarly, you can change the color theme. There are many color themes. In the previous slide, I have used beaver. Instead of beaver, you can now use, let's say, beetle. You see the color of all the slides have changed now. Or crane. Let me change it to crane. So it has a different feeling, different color. So all options are here within the Beamer class. You can change the theme, you can change the color theme. Let's use seagull. So this is for seagull. Similarly, Wolverine, you can use Wolverine. So this is Wolverine color. In all the slides, color will be changed. Then you can change the font themes. There are many font themes. We have used structure bold here. So instead of structure bold, you can use professional fonts. Let me change it to professional fonts. So fonts are now different than the previous one. Or you can use serif or sans serif. So now the fonts are different. Fonts are now serif. You can use structure italic serif, structure italic serif. So they are slightly italics and serif, both are combined. You can also use structure small cap serif, structure small caps serif. So this is small caps and serifs, they are combined. So all these font themes are available within Beamer class. So this way you can change the overall design of your slides within the Beamer class. I am showing just a simple example here. You can design your own slides for presentation using Beamer class. Beamer allows you to create structured slides by organizing your presentation into sections, subsections, and individual frames. You can customize the appearance of your slides using predefined themes and templates, giving your presentation a professional look. To gradually reveal content during your presentation, you can use overlays like the pose command and the n within angular bracket notation. Transitions such as transwipe and transfade are also available. Beamer makes it easy to include figures and tables along with captions to display your visual content clearly. For displaying code, you can integrate listings or minted environments which support syntax highlighting and formatting. Math support is another strength of Beamer. You can write complex equations using LaTeX math mode, perfect for technical presentations. And for referencing sources, you can easily add a bibliography and cite references using the cite command and the bibliography environment. Let me now show you an example of writing formal letters using letter class of LaTeX. Let me open another file where I have declared letter class in the document class command. So the first line is /document class and then 11 point or 12 point, and then the document class is defined as letter. It begins with signature field which contains sender's information. The next item is address field which carries sender's address and display it at the right of the letter. This is followed by date field which automatically added or customized date. You can then proceed for the main contents of the letter within begin document and end document. Within begin document and end document, you have to create the environment begin letter and end letter. The begin letter field has parentheses which carry recipient's name and the new line, recipient's position, again new line, recipient's affiliation, then recipient's address, then city, zip code, and so on. I have written here in the parentheses Anil Barpuzari, then new line, Chief Relational Officer, again new line, Pharmatech Private Limited, again new line, Lajpat Nagar, then New Delhi 734059. This is followed by opening salutation, so set with opening field /opening and then curly bracket. So within curly bracket we can mention the salutation, for example, dear sir. Then we can write the body of the letter containing the main message with optional paragraphs. Once main message is over, the closing command is inserted to add, for example, sincerely. After the content that you write in the closing command, the letter class will automatically put the sender's name written in the signature field at the top of the main body. You can also use optional PS command for extra notes or ENCL for enclosure. I have written here /PS and within curly bracket NB. I am available for an interview at your earliest convenience. Or I can use enclosure command /ENCL and then within curly bracket the required attachments. Number 1 curriculum vitae, then new line, number 2 BCom certificate, again new line, number 3 experience certificate. So this way you can create a visually appealing formal letter in LaTeX. So here is another example of the letter class. I am writing a new file with the same content but slightly different design. To customize the letter, I have used several packages, as you can see here. Use package Xcolor, use package Geometry, then L-Modern, Fancy Header for customization of headers and footers, and you can use Set Space to control the line spacing. Then the page layout settings can be done using geometry, and I have chosen top equal to 1 inch, bottom equal to 1 inch, left equal to 1 inch, and right equal to 1 inch. Now you can define some color for header or to highlight text. You can separately define some color. So here is an example. So I have used backslash define color for header color. So I have used the RGB model, RGB color model with values 0, 102 and 204. So the red is 0, green is 102 and blue has the value 204. So it will give you the bluish color. This is set for header color, and similarly SN color, for SN color I have chosen RGB model, from RGB model the values 153, 51 and 0. This will give you dark red for highlights. And for text color I have chosen RGB values 25, 25 and 112. So this will give you a feeling of deep blue or midnight blue. This is followed by the page style. So since we are using fancy header package, so from fancy header we can choose page style fancy, and then fancy HF command, then fancy head and L for left alignment. Then the name of the author is Anup Phukan. So this will be displayed as you can see here. This is coming in a different color, that is header color, and header color we have chosen as blue color. Then fancy foot is center aligned. Then you can define set stress 1.3, that will customize the line spacing to 1.3. As you can see in the output, there are line spacing is controlled by this command, set stress 1.3. Then you can define date text BF 20 December 2024. So that the date will be displayed here. Since it is bold-faced, I have used here bold-faced, so it appears bold 20 December 2024. Then the address of the sender is house number 4, College Hostel Road, Ambari, and all this. Email, everything will appear as address of the sender, house number 4. Whatever you write within address field, as I have shown already in the previous LaTeX file. Then the main content, main body of the letter starts from here, begin document and end document. And within begin document and document, first you have to write begin letter, and within begin letter the name to whom the letter has to be sent is written as Anil Borpujari, and I have used here header color text BF, then color backslash color, header color, and then the name to whom the letter has to be sent, and the address is also written here with new line. So the way we are writing here will appear in the output file. As you can see here, Anil Borpujari, Chief Relational Officer, Pharmatech Private Limited, Lajpat Nagar, New Delhi. So after this, the command opening, within opening there are curly brackets, and within curly brackets you can write the salutation, dear sir, and you can customize this using header color. So dear sir is appearing with blue color, header color. Then you can color the text also within the main body. So text color, we are using text color. Text color is defined as a deep blue, or midnight blue. So this text color appears here in the main body of the letter. So this way you can customize your letter to give better visual feeling. And similarly here we have used, for example, color, SN color, curriculum vitae. So curriculum vitae, as you can see here, curriculum vitae has a feeling of red color that we have customized with the name of SN color 1535010. You can customize this color by giving different values from RGB model. So this way you can customize your letter using the available packages of LaTeX. We have just used here for color, we have used X color, and the geometry for alignment, and L modern is another package, fancy header, and then set space. So here is another example of letter. As you can see here in the first line, instead of letter class we are using SCRLTTR2. This is part of the CommaScript package which supports letter. So you can write letter using this class, but it has some inbuilt command. For example, set comma variable. So set comma var, then from name of the sender you can write here. Again you can use command set comma var. From address, so address of the sender you can write here within the curly bracket, house number 4. So I am keeping the same content, just the class is different, but it supports letter writing. Then again you can use set comma var and then signature. So in the signature field you can use the name of the sender, again Anup Phukan. Then the main content begins from begin document, end document, and the first line is begin letter. Within begin letter there are options. Within that option you can write the name, to whom the address, to whom the letter has to be sent. So this remain the same as the previous one. And then opening command, so you can use salutation here. So you can see here how it looks like. So it has a different design. So the name of the sender appearing here, name and address is appearing at the top left, and then the name to whom the letter has to be sent is appearing here, Anil Barpujari, Chief Relational Officer, and all this. So this is another design of letter writing. You can also use this class SCRLTTR2, and you can change the font if you want. So you can make it 11 point also. You can also use color package here, but you have to define in the preamble use package and all this, X color, fancy header, and all this. Then you can use color here just like the previous one. So as you can see in the output is entirely different. The design, of course, the design is entirely different from the previous one. Before concluding, let's assess your understanding with a couple of quick multiple choice questions. This will help you review and reinforce what we have covered in this tutorial. Here is the first question. Take a moment to consider your answer. Which feature of the Beamer class allows slides to be visually consistent throughout the presentation. Option A, dynamic transitions. Option B, customizable themes and templates. Option C, integrations of multimedia. And option D is compatibility with mathematical notation. Which feature of the Beamer class allows slides to be visually consistent throughout the presentation? So the correct answer is option B, customizable themes and templates. Next question, which command is used to customize the theme of a Beamer presentation? Options are use package, use theme, then theme, and use color theme. So the command that is used to customize the theme of a Beamer presentation is use theme, as we have discussed earlier. So the correct answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. What does the table of contents command do in Beamer? So the options are displays the list of sections and subsections in the presentation, creates a new frame, lists all frames in the presentation, and highlights a specific slide. So as we have discussed earlier, the table of contents displays the list of sections and subsections in the presentation while using in Beamer class. So the correct option is A. Let's look at the next question. What does the frame title command do in Beamer class? So the options are creates a new frame. Option B, adds a title to the frame. Option C, adds a subtitle to the presentation. And option D, pauses the presentation. What does the frame title command do? So frame title command basically adds the title to the frame. So the correct answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. What is the purpose of the pause command in Beamer? So options are here. Option A, to stop the presentation. Option B, to create a new slide. Option C, to gradually reveal content. And option D, to add animations to the slide. As we have discussed earlier, the purpose of the pause command in Beamer is to gradually reveal content one by one. So the correct option is C. Let's look at the next question. How is the recipient's address included in a letter? So options are here. Option A, using address field. Option B, inside begin letter. Option C, using opening field. And option D, using signature field. Obviously the correct answer is inside begin letter. We have inserted recipient's address. So let's move to the next question. Which command is used to add a salutation such as dear sir in a letter? Options are here. Option A, salutation field. Option B, begin letter field. Option C, opening field. Option D, closing field. So the correct answer is option C, opening. Within opening command, within curly bracket, we provide the salutation such as dear sir or dear madam. Let's move to the next question. How is a postscript or additional note added at the end of a letter? The options are using signature, using PS, using closing, and option D, using address. So the correct option is using PS command, /PS, and then within curly bracket we provide the additional notes. Let's move to the next question. What is the purpose of the opening command in the letter class? The options are given here. Option A, to add a subject line. Option B, to begin the body of the letter with a salutation. Option C, to specify the recipient's address. And option D, to add the sender's information. So the purpose of the opening command in the letter class is obviously to begin the body of the letter with a salutation, as we have discussed earlier. So the correct option is option B. Let's move to the next question. Which command is used to close the letter with a signature? Options are ending command, closing command, signature command, and then finalize command. Which command is used to close the letter with a signature? So this is obvious. The command is closing command. So the correct answer is option B. In conclusion, we have learned Beamer class enables dynamic slide creation with customizable themes, overlays, and multimedia support. Beamer features such as frame organization and progressive content reveal optimize audience engagement. Letter class provides structured formatting for professional correspondence, ensuring standardized layout and organization. Letter class supports custom salutations, closing statements, and signature field for personalized communication. Letter class utilizes features like itemize, enumerate, and tabular environments for clear content presentation. Mastery of specialized classes enhances document precision, offering high quality output for technical and research writing. Thank you.